I just yelled at my daughter, yelled at her, scolded her, told her no for asking me to go to a Black Lives Matter protest for Jacob Blake after school today. Because after seeing what happened in Kenosha last night, this racist thug charging down a public street and shooting at my people like we're animals, I'm scared she will be killed. And I feel so terrible right now. I feel like a hypocrite. I have been fighting for justice and equality as a bi-black activist, trying to be a good example for her, and even though I receive threats. But now I won't let her, 15 years old, fight back and protest like I taught her to, because I'm scared. But you know what, y'all? It's not just that. It's not just that I'm scared. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of seeing our people risk their lives going out there with all that love and passion and pride, risk their lives to go out here and protest, but won't even spend $50 to open an account at a Black-owned bank. Still buying our cultural products, Black hair care products, from companies that are not Black-owned and do nothing for the Black community. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. That's part of the reason that Black lives don't matter. Black lives can't matter as long as we stay the poorest and powerless. As long as 90% of the businesses in poor, predominantly Black areas in America, as now 90% of those businesses are not locally or Black owned, Black lives won't matter. As long as our kids don't even know what a Black-owned grocery store is, Black lives won't matter. As long as the largest Black-owned bank is smaller than the smallest Asian-owned bank in America, Black lives won't matter. Black lives won't matter until Black businesses matter. They owe us. They owe us. They owe us plenty, but we owe us too. And that's why my family took that stand to buy Black only for a whole year. We did that. We did that over 10 years ago. And after George Floyd and Breonna Taylor's murders, I saw how my community and my country are finally ready to support Black-owned businesses. So I started this campaign on Juneteenth, asking Americans of all kinds to publicly commit to buy at least Black hair care products from Black-owned family companies. I wanted us to do something bigger than a one-day boycott. That doesn't really do anything, hasn't changed anything. I wanted to counter all of that negative imagery, all of these painful videos that come out every week with images of us, brothers and sisters, Black and white, fighting for us, loving us, and buying from us. We have to love us. We have to love us. We have to love us 10 times as much as they hate us. So don't you love us enough to buy your hair care products, Black hair care products, from Black-owned businesses? So what's it gonna take? Look, I brought my stuff out here. This is not just leave-in conditioner. This is not just hair lotion, castor oil hair lotion. This is not just hair and body serum from Thank God It's Natural. This is not just Lustrous Pink Oil Moisturizer. This is not just my husband's shave cream. Yes, he doesn't use Magic Shave. He uses a Black-owned company to take care of his hair to shave. This is not just Edge Gel. You know what this stuff is? You know what this stuff is? These are Black families. These are Black businesses. This is our blood. This is our brilliance. This is our pride and our power. This is our culture. These are things that they cannot take away unless we let them. But this video, It wasn't supposed to be about that. This is a public apology to my daughter. Kara, I want you to fight back like I do. I want you to stand up for justice against racism like I do, like your grandmother did. I think of John Lewis and all those young people on that bridge in Selma, and I've changed my mind. You can go to the protest. You can go back out there. You hear that? I'm sending my child back out there to protest, to speak out against racism. But you best believe that my daughter is going to have Bronner Brothers. This is her favorite, Bronner Brothers hair lotion and castor oil in her hair when she's out there protesting. This is the last thing I'm going to say. And this is what I'm teaching my daughter today. We have to stop just fighting racism with our protests and then coming home and enabling that same racism with our purchases. I love you, Kara. I'm sorry. I love you all. I do. That's why I said everything I said today. I love you. I'm done.